Competency 1 deals with the knowledge and culture when teaching students. Personally, I have developed this by making sure that I understand the knowledge that is being presented to us, as well as giving myself a guideline to follow to ensure that all of my work gets done on time. This was the case with my assignments, specifically the chapter responses. I made sure that they were done to the best of my ability and were handed in on time. Going to visit the many schools and sitting in on various classrooms helped me when understanding this competency. The teachers clearly knew what they were talking about and how they wanted to teach their students so they could all understand what they were talking and learning about. The teachers took time to get to know their students to make the classroom culture more enjoyable for everyone who entered. In the future, I hope to develop this competency further so that I can make my classroom a positive space for all. Competency 2 deals with the communication, both orally and written. Throughout all of my assignments, I made sure that my grammar and content of the assignment was related and correct. The language that I used was professional and was not a tone I would have had with my friends. I set out a goal for myself, making a point that I need to focus more on my communication skills, ensuring that they were up to par with the course and the rest of my class. I believe that over the course of the semester, my grammar and skills to be able to communicate in a professional manner developed. As a future teacher, I developed a knowledge that I did not know I had. I was able to review my work with a professional eye, catching the grammatical errors that were made before handing in my work. Seeing through a professional standpoint has taught me that I need to improve on my communication, trying not to be afraid to talk in front of my classmates or a large group, or even answer questions while in class to the teacher. This competency will develop over time, and sooner or later I will be able to get over my fear of public speech. Competency 2 deals with engaging in professional development, both individually and with others. As a future teacher, I developed a course of action during class that would help me in my future years. I made sure that when I was told to work with others in a group setting, I was personally included, and I also included my group members and listened to their ideas, thoughts, and concerns about what we were learning. As a group, we would be able to solve teaching problems, such as how to deal with students who misbehave, etc. With this competency, I made a plan to focus on how I act professionally when I was by myself. I knew that this would not just come all by itself, and that I had to work at it, especially before going into other schools and classrooms. Although trying by myself to be professional did help, I found that working with a group was the best course of action. We all would act professional towards one another, engaging in professional conversations, ones that were not just about gossip and boy problems. I feel as if I developed this competency the most over the course of this semester. Competency 4 deals with the ethical and responsible behavior in a professional manner. This course has taught me how to deal with my values that underlie my teaching in a professional way. I have been able to think professionally when approaching certain situations and have been able to make others take that approach too. I have developed this competency because I no longer take any form of judgment against others, whether it be other students, parents, or teachers. The conflicts that arise in class should be dealt with morally, understanding the entire situation and how it can affect others and why it is happening. I believe that these 4 competencies have taught me a lot over the course of the semester and have made it possible for me to change my mindset about how I think into a professional manner. Becoming a teacher will not be easy, although it can change when I develop these 4 competencies further. Individuals who are in the teaching stream will embark on this journey with me, dealing with the ups and downs of teaching. These competencies have really taught me how to become a teacher that I want to be, not just one that I think I'll be, but one that I want to be. And visiting the classrooms, when we went to go visit the other schools, really makes me think and believe that I can do this journey by myself, but also with the help of my peers and other teachers.